Hi everyone, I'm Igor, trading binary options for 11 plus years. Today, I'm showing my trading session with broker Quotex. We'll be trading using support and resistance levels. The expiration time is 5 minutes and the trade amount is $25. In the previous trading session, I had some minor losses. Today, I'll try to recover them. I lost about $60 in the last trading session. I hope this trading session will be more profitable. Australian dollar, Swiss franc. I'm opening a trade for a decrease right away. We have resistance here. There are a couple of false breakouts, for example, here and here. In other cases, the price reacts very well. The price was reversing, so a trade for a decrease is open here. Now, Australian dollar, US dollar, a trade for an increase. On the contrary, this is a support zone. Here, we're using a 5-minute chart for now, and you can see that the price was reversing from this zone. Well, basically, you can see it further as well, so it would be logical to open a trade for an increase. British pound, US dollar. In my previous trading session, I think I had a losing trade here. There was apparently a small false breakout, but we have a local minimum. The price has already returned to this local minimum and will most likely go higher now. Australian dollar, Japanese yen, support zone, earlier resistance zone. You can see how the price reversed perfectly here. First it went down, and after the breakout, the price started to reverse upward from this zone. A trade to go long, I'm opening it here. Euro British pound, a trade to go long, local minimum. There have been many price reversals from this zone. And basically everything here is as simple as it gets. British pound to Australian dollar, I'll open a short trade. Resistance zone, earlier support zone. Here basically you can see a situation forming where a downtrend has started, but actually it seems like it was already there. The price broke through the support zone, came back, possibly to consolidate, and most likely will head toward the local minimum. So 6 trades are open. Let's see, somehow it's not working out for me. So far, only the Australian dollar and Swiss franc are in profit, and they're solidly in the green. The Australian dollar to US dollar is in the red. Here, I can duplicate the trade. The British pound to dollar is still near the entry point. Australian dollar to yen is also in the red for now, so I'll duplicate this one too. Euro to British pound, so how far did you drop? It's not even been 2 minutes yet, so I'll wait for now. And the British pound to Australian dollar is also in the red for now. Let me duplicate here as well, and I'll duplicate the euro to British pound too. Here, of course, the price dropped really sharply, which was a bit unexpected for me, but let's see how it all closes. So, a total of 10 trades are open. I think that's more than enough. Well, basically, yes, in some cases the price has already returned to the entry point. For example, the Australian dollar to yen is almost in the green on the first trade, but actually no, the price started to fall again. The Euro-British pound started to reverse, as did the Australian dollar and the US dollar. Here as well, so far only the lower trade is in profit, the upper trade will close in 2 minutes, and it's not certain it will be profitable. And the British pound to Australian dollar is currently in a losing position. No trade in profit yet. The Australian dollar to Swiss franc is about to close in profit. 7 seconds left. Here, the price dropped sharply. Basically, my forecast turned out to be completely correct. Not all trades are in profit yet. Of course, there will be some losing trades, but I hope that most will close in profit. For example, the Australian dollar to US dollar, the upper trade. This one will definitely close. For me, it's at a loss. The price tried to go up, but no, it wasn't enough. It won't make it, at least not in 1 second. There were upward movements, but it wasn't enough. The British pound to dollar will close in profit. Here, the price has risen. 5 seconds. What about our other assets? Euro to British pound was a little in profit, but now the price has pulled back for now. GBP USD is closing in profit. AUD JPY in 15 minutes might also close in profit. It's still unclear with the other trades. 10 trades were opened and only 1 is losing. Closed. Yes, Australian dollar to yen, 2 seconds left. The upper trade is closing in profit and the lower one will most likely close in profit as well. The second losing trade will probably be on the euro to British pound. 7 seconds left, very little time. But yes, the price just physically doesn't have time to go up. Even if the price rises further, my trade has already closed. The second trade is in the red. Or maybe more, I've lost count a bit. The British pound to Australian dollar will close in 3 seconds. Everything is great here. The lower trade closes in profit. The upper trade will probably also close in profit. So probably 3 trades closed at a loss and 3 in profit. I've honestly lost count a bit. Alright, it doesn't really matter. We'll check by the balance later. At the start of trading, the balance was I think $1,607. So accordingly, everything else will be my net profit. The Australian dollar to US dollar trade also closes in profit. But here, as you can see for yourselves, things are going very well. The price has gone up. The forecast? I was completely right. Australian dollar to yen, the second trade also closes in profit. In 4 seconds, everything will be fine here. And by the way, everything is going great with the other assets as well. You just need to wait a little bit. 25 seconds left on EUR GBP and 17 seconds left on GBP AUD. The price has also dropped. Overall, there have been quite a lot of good forecasts today. Well, in fact, yes. In fact, I will now return all the losses that occurred in the previous trading session. And in principle, it's not bad. I'll earn money this way. Okay, 1 second left. Yes, the balance is already $1,736. So for this trading session, I received $1,000, I say. I earned $130. Because in the last trading session, I only lost 60. Well, that's what a good trading session it was. Well, basically, I'm finishing the trading here. If you're interested in learning how I find entry points, you'll find links to training materials in the description of this video. Everything on my website is free and publicly available. There's no need to register anywhere. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave your comments. Of course, I wish you successful trading and see you soon. Goodbye, everyone.